as of now, because this is going to be a very important match for Team Malaysia. They need to score some points if they want to make it into a grand final. Ladies and gentlemen, Game 2 is up on your screen.
That's right, and remember this, Team Indonesia is probably watching this match as it goes by. So it's definitely going to be a little bit difficult when they will eventually face off against Team Indonesia. And later on, we'll check out some of the stars and what they really have to say to each other once more. But for now, as we focus on to what's going on in the Land of Dawn, Bobong getting hit for quite a significant damage as Ombong tries to go in for that rotation. Helicopters on the back. Not going to be punishing 30 Gaming at all, as this rotation will be giving them a little bit of space to secure the little Wanderer, but Ombong, he's just buying time. He's still level 1 though. He shouldn't hang out too long doing nothing.
Well, he is the tank here coming from Team. Meanwhile, very aggressive push coming from UG, forcing the flicker, almost taking down Penjahat. So that's going to be the reset coming for Team Malaysia. But you can see that the gloves has been taken off. Both teams going to be going all out in this game. And Ikuto going to be playing the Beatrix on gold lane as of yet. And as you can see, 30 Gaming trying to go for a couple of setups yet. We haven't exactly seen Solos make his mark on his aim on yet. He's only level 3, but once he hits his 4, things are getting a little bit feisty. Daddy who going to be cutting 3 waves down bottom. Is going to get caught out. Great flicker timing. He forces out the Tempest Blade, and that's going to be a huge ultimate usage coming from 30 Gaming. Meanwhile, he's going to be backing off, so that's going to be a respect retreat coming from Team Philippines.
Indeed. For now, it's still a stalemate between the two, but when it comes down to goal, Team Malaysia focusing on the farm. This is where Daddy Hood is only 1 HP left. Yuji coming in from the back, but it's still first blood for the Tamis. Helicopter a little bit too late to the scene while there is a turtle up for grabs. Jat is going to be pulling it out though. Bobong hoping to flick somebody on the back lines, but he managed to spot out Omboha out of position, and there's nothing he can do. Save goes to Helicopter. Now there's no damage. Make it a 3-on-1. Here comes the Tempest as well. Shut down Helicopter. 3-0.
Oh, great zoning coming from Team Philippines as well. They've got it all down to the notch in that control. Bobong just making full work of his jawhead. Meanwhile, 30 Gaming is gonna get free turtle. Mohaba needs to respect it. He's gonna back out though. So that's gonna be the first major fight in the hands of Team Philippines once again. Meanwhile, on the top side here, Ombong, here comes a feather airstrike coming from Penjahat. He does connect onto his UG. But seems like Team Philippines, they are gonna back off instead.
Yeah, they're just having a little bit of a decision-making error when it comes down to that fight back in that turtle pit. Now, Abyssal Arrow lands perfectly, but hoping to go into flip somebody up, but there goes Dirty flying to the scene. Tempest Blade should be able to shut down Ombong once again. One on the chopping block where Eamon has been able to sniff one out. That's the first one for Helicopter.
That's a huge one as well coming from Helicopter. You can see the damage potential coming in. Seems like Team Philippines, they're very worried about what Solos is going to be dishing out of the table. But fortunately for him, he does get the gold crab. He needs a little bit more farm before he gets out of control. So Team Philippines, they're keeping a check onto his hip. Yet, meanwhile, top side, Ikuto is going to be a focus on priority interest. He's going to need to back out a little bit more. Sumpa is trying to clear the creep wave and set it up for the team. Whereas Bobong and Yuji looking to scout him out. Yuji is going to be checking them with the traps. Ikuto going to be caught out of position. Here comes the ejector. He's going to be fine. But Giant goes in for the save. And here he comes. He gets the better airstrike. Yuji make a run for it as well. The turret will not be able to take him down. Meanwhile, 30 Gaming goes in for the save. He takes down Penjahat. Ikuto forces out the ultimate, but unfortunately, he's not going to be able to connect, and he's going to be caught out, and that is going to be his downfall once again. Killing spree for 30 Gaming. Omoha not going to be able to do too much. Helicopter also not going to be able to do too much, as Team Philippines has got that dive in the bag.
That's right, and currently leading the pack 6-1. Now, another turtle will spawn, and Team PH is already working on it. Abyssal Arrow lands perfectly on top of Daddy Hood. He's got to run away, and I don't think he's got any business being anywhere close to the turtle anyways. But it seemed like Team Malaysia, they're going to be forsaking that turtle as they give a whole lot more priority over the top side. Subak easily clears out the wave.
Oh,
That's
no.
Hey Kimmy, and once again, Helicopter trying to outlast this battle, but it's Tardy here that will dish out more damage to get one for Yuji.
Oh, that was so close as well. Helicopter almost getting the kill. He needed that kill on top of it all. Meanwhile, you can see Daddy Hood is going to be cutting the creep wave, mirroring against Random. Meanwhile, middle side, Jahad going to be the dive again. 30 Gaming looking to get a little bit cheeky, and he's looking for the angles, but looks like he won't be able to do too much. Top side, Ikuto also going to be respecting that boundary and backing off. Meanwhile, Daddy Hood is going to be caught out. He's going to go in for the retreat. Bobon goes in for the mountain track, the ejector comes,
Oh, no.
and he will fall out, and it's going to be a disaster for them. The setup is there. Helicopter going to be point of view. 30 Gaming down so low. They need a better strike. Needs one more hit. No, 30 Gaming. He dodges it. Oh my goodness. But Jahad almost connecting the dot, and that's going to be 30 Gaming surviving the onslaught. My goodness, what a player.
He's
from Team
swift.
Philippines.
He's fast and he's furious. You just look at how quickly he goes in and out, diving underneath the turret and securing more and more numbers. He's invincible. Nobody can stop this guy right now. Team Malaysia's got nothing on him. Well, you see more and more of the players just securing the turrets and taking down the tier 3s overall. And here comes Tempest of Blades now shutting down Pajaha once again. And they have no fear of death because they're the ones who bring the pain. Ohaha gets out of the way while 30 is low on health.
Oh, no.
Don't be able to do much, but Ikuto takes that chop, and there's one more for Yuji.
Oh my goodness, multiple times again. Oh my goodness, so far with the maximum charge, almost getting that as well. But still, here comes the arrow, and Solos is going to be getting caught out as well. He gets chunked away from the burst coming from Yuji, as Team MY is going to lose another player as well as the turret down mid. As you can see, Team Philippines, they are going to be zoning out for the turtle protest, as Team MY not going to be able to push out in this vicinity. Ikuto going to be in the front lines a little bit, but he's not getting the efficient farm that he needs. Meanwhile, 30 Gaming going to go for a dive again, but John is going to be point of view. Here comes the Tempest Blade. They go in for the full focus. They get him down. Here comes the kick, but it's going to be a tank for a trade-off. But 30 Gaming finally gets taken out from Team Malaysia. So that means that it's going to be a little bit of breathing room from Team MY. Helicopter does not have the purple buff. He's looking for the fight as well, but looks like Random going to go for the push. He's going to tank his way through. He gets Random, so might be the next one, and that's going to be the double kill for him. My goodness, TPH.
They're just pummeling them down. There's no other way to put it down. Better airstrike just to clear off the wave, but Obahaha is still not safe underneath the turret. He needs to give way to the Philippines here. While there's still a little bit of a minute to deal with, the damage should be good enough this time around. It's going to be Subak here getting the first kill, while Helicopters hoping to at least dish out the damage, but it is a Tavis after all, not the right fight that you want to pick.
Oh my goodness, the pickoffs coming in from Team PH. You can see 30 Gaming, the confidence coming in. The chop from Daddy Hood is not going to be good enough, but the orange buff will be contested again. Here comes the maximum charge. Ikuto going to be taking a little too much. Better Astra comes in. 30 Gaming going to be focusing on Ikuto, and that's going to be Ikuto down for the account as well. As Team Philippines tactically going for the push. And Omoha, what are you doing? He goes in for the force push, but he won't get caught out, and you can see instant mass recalls coming from Team Philippines. They know they've got it in the bag.
Indeed, 19-3. I'm not even certain how would you come back from this deficit. Even if you get the Lord, Team PH could easily take it down. So what's gonna be the way out for Team Malaysia here? If they go on to this current form, they might just suffer a loss. Here comes Tempest dropping it down onto Bajan, and they will have him secured. But it will also have Turdy being traded out for Wilson Buck coming in from the back, trying to land a maximum charge as he's charging one up. And it does take Helicopter down to 60% of the HP. Random jumps right in, not finding the target, but they are here to clear the wave. Just basically forcing Team MY to stay inside base, not receiving much gold or even EXP to begin with. Now, 10 minutes is up, and here comes the Lord inside the pit. I guess they would eventually work on it. Link's on his way. But what they want to do is to bait Team MY all the way in.
Oh my goodness, the maximum charge does connect, and Daddy Hood is going to be left stranded all by himself. Team MY going to go for the reset, but Team Philippines now focusing on the Lord, and that's going to be a free one as Team MY not going to be able to contest it. My goodness, the Kimmy is just so annoying. And 30 Gaming now looking for the hunt. Can they find the targets? But it seems like they don't have any targets in sight yet, as Team MY is forced to turtle up. The Lord is going to be pushing down from the middle side. 30 Gaming going for the push. Opongaha almost getting the catch. Unfortunately, not going to be able to get it yet. But the fight is about to break down. And the arrow.
That's right. Oh, they're looking for pay, immediately giving Opongaha a little bit of back massage, of course. If you blink, you miss the Lord box that just popped out. So, first, speaking of the Lord, here comes a little bit of smack onto the turret while they dive right in. Boom, boom! He's looking for Bajan. It really gets first with the way of the Dragons while the rest of them marches right into the base. Daddy Hood tries to stall it, trying to take down the Lord, and they will be able to do so. No more minutes left, but everything else is crumbling down. And there's only one turret remaining for TPH to secure, while Daddy Hood tries his level best to stall this one out. It's random here who will shut him off of the Land of Dawn. Veteran Airstrike dealing a truck ton of damage, but it's not going to be able to clear off majority of the wave. It's the last stand.
Oh no!
And the missile arrow as well to secure another takedown. Are they going to wipe them out? They don't even need to. 2-0 is the scoreline. TPH dominates.